Hey, you know what's crackalacking, everybody? Your boy Bongo's back, and today I have a very special video for you guys. As you guys can tell by today's title, we are doing none other than some DIY Popeyes chicken ying. Guys, what kind of DIY would this be? All these ingredients, this big knife, this big whip. What's it for if I don't have a good cameraman? Guys at home, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for none other than CHADWITHAJ! We have our superstar cameraman. The only thing left to do, guys, is to go down and smash that like button. If you guys haven't smashed the like button, congratulations, you played yourself. Another way you guys can play yourselves is if you haven't already followed me on all my social medias, which is where I got this idea for today's DIY, guys. I got tagged in a post as usual. So guys, continue the tagging, continue the comments, comment down below, comment on my Instagram, tag me on Twitter, whatever it takes to get my attention for a new DIY for you guys, and I got you. But without any further ado, guys, let's get straight into this DIY. To make our DIY Popeyes chicken ying, obviously we need some chicken ying, but we don't need regular chicken ying. We need a whole chicken ying. That way, guys, we can get the real authentic vibe of actually cutting the chicken ying. Now, contrary to popular belief, I used to think you had to wash the chicken before you actually brought it into the cutting table, but no, times have changed. Apparently, scientifically now, guys, you don't wash the chicken because the heat kills the salmonella, and if you wash it in cold water, Who's at the door? Dr. Bozo was at the door. Don't mind him. Anyway, like I was saying, guys, apparently now the wave is to not wash the chicken before you cook it because the heat kills the salmonella. And like I was saying, we don't want that stuff to contaminate our kitchen. All right, anyway, we have a nice whole chicken here. As you guys can see, we got our chicken, but our hands are about to get dirty. See, I already know what time it is. Time to take off the jewels, baby. Time to take off, the jewels, yeah? All right, so now that we have our whole chicken, what we want to do, guys, first things first, take off the chicken butt. All right, now that we have our chicken ying, what we want to do, guys, is actually cut right in this part right here. This little piece of skin can get cut up like so. Essentially, what we want to do is separate the thigh from the carcass. Flip this guy over like so.
You were genius with the cuts, holy smokes.
Literally follow, there should be a line right here. You see this line? You see this vibe? You want to come down and cut it just like so. Now, boom, there, we have a thigh. You see the thigh vibe, all right? Now, essentially, guys, we want to do the same thing for the other side. Some vibe. Now that we have our two thighs, we actually want to take the wings off the chicken ying. Now, guys, the wings are a major key because this is actually where a lot of people think the drumstick come from, but the drumstick doesn't actually come from the wing. The wing actually has two parts there, okay? The flat and the drumstick actually both comes from the wing. So here we go. What we want to do. Oh, Dr. Bozo Yang.
What are we doing? Is that a chicken?
Yeah.
That looks like a chick, a little chick. The DIY biggest chicken in the world, no?
This little rib cage part can go on. We don't need this part. That can go into the garbage. Here.
And I will go to.
Now, grab it from the wing part right here and cut it down on the joint. Now, you can get rid of all this excess skin too because we don't need it. Now, guys, what we're dealing with is a nice little flap and a drumstick of the wing. A lot of you guys didn't know that. But the way that Popeye serves them is they actually serve the wing itself like so. We might, just for simplicity's sake, take off this part because nobody actually eats this part. I'm gonna make an executive decision and take that part off. But here you go, guys. There is a nice wing on for our DIY Popeyes chicken ying. Same thing on the other side. All right, so now that we have just the breast left, essentially what we want to do, guys, is cut it right down the middle, just like so. All right, so here we go, cutting it right down the middle, guys. So boom, there's our two pieces. Any excess skin, we can actually just cut off and get rid of. We don't really need that. And now that we have two halves of the chicken breast, we actually just want to cut these guys in one half and take away any extra bones that you guys might find. Because at the end of the day, it'll just make it easier for you. So here we go. We got the breast. We're actually just gonna cut it right down the middle here. Boom. Again, same thing with the other breast. Now that we have our chicken ying, you guys see the pieces, all right? We got a nice big dutty thigh. This is gonna be a vibe, but I'm pretty sure Popeyes actually serves drumsticks by themselves and they serve this thigh by themselves too. So we might have to make one more cut because I definitely know for a fact that that is a thing. There is our nice drumstick ying. Now what we wanna do is actually grab a bowl. So here's our nice thigh piece, our drumstick. We have our wing that is nice and loaded. Boom, that can go in there. We have our chicken breast that that can also go in there. Boom, there's another chicken piece. So now that we have all our pieces cut, we can throw them into our nice bowl. Now, we can move our cutting board out of the way and wash your hands, guys. Don't ever play yourself. Now that we have washed our hands, we can start working with some of our seasoning. We need about a teaspoon of seasoning salt. Now, guys, this is actually just called seasoning salt. You can find this at your grocery store. So we need about a teaspoon of this guy. Now, I'm just gonna eye it. Boom, that looks like about a teaspoon. And we need a half cup of hot sauce because obviously the spicy chicken at Popeyes is a little bit better than the mild one. What did she say, Jeff? All right, Bob. Now, we're gonna pour the hot sauce in with the chicken. Just like so. And we are going to mix up the hot sauce and the seasoning salt and the chicken vibes. You see the vibes?
I see the vibes.
You see what I'm talking about. You see the vibes. Now, we're gonna let these guys marinate in the fridge for about half an hour to an hour. If you guys let it go for an hour, it'll just soak up the juices a little bit better. But I'm gonna put it in there for about half an hour just until the chicken is nice and chilled. So here, and we'll see you guys in a half an hour.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Our chicken has been in the fridge for about 20 minutes now. I'm gonna give it a couple extra minutes, but organization and efficiency, guys. What we are gonna do now is I'm actually gonna create a batter and a dry rub for our spicy chicken. All right, so for our batter, what we need is 2 cups of white flour. Now I got my white flour right over here. All right, no discrimination, guys. White flour, purple flour, yellow flour, those don't exist. All right, get the white ones. All right, so here we go. We got 1 cup of white flour. Another one. Here. Now, again, guys, what we need is some seasoning salt. Again, about a teaspoon. Now, I'm just gonna eye this. 2 shots of vodka looking in, and that should be enough. Boom. And what we need, guys, is 2 cups of club soda. Don't quote me on this one. Apparently, this is gonna make it a vibe, all right? So, I got my club soda here. I can only find the mini cans, which is also a vibe. But crack that bad boy open, pour that in, and I wonder how much, do you think this is a cup?
I think it's just under a cup.
Oh, it's a little more than a cup. That's about 2 cups of club soda right there. All right, now that we have our club soda measured out, right before we mix in the club soda, we actually need 2 eggs. So here we go with our eggs. Boom, the first one, nice and easy, and there it goes, and another. So here we go, boom. Guys, this is a simple recipe for the batter. It's 2 cups of flour, 2 eggs, 2 cups of club soda, and 1 tablespoon of seasoning salt. 222. We in room 222 out here, all right? So we grab our club soda, we toss it into the flour like so. Now it is gonna fizz. Now guys, with our whisk, what we wanna do is whisk this all together, and we want it to feel like a pancake batter vibe, all right? So we're actually gonna mix this all together until we get some sort of pancake batter vibe. You see the vibe now?
It's getting smaller already.
Exactly, now that the fizz is gone, now we're just gonna whisk this guy up. And look, it's actually like a pancake batter wrap, right? Now that we have our batter ready, we can make a dry rub for our chicken because we actually had it marinating in the hot sauce. We are gonna lather it up in the batter and then also have a dry rub on the side too. That's how you get that crunch, baby. Without the crunch, it's not the Popeyes chicken. So, 2 full cups of white flour. Now guys, what we need is a tablespoon of paprika. Boom. And now we have this big dirty tablespoon, a big dirty tablespoon of cayenne pepper, a big dirty tablespoon of poultry seasoning. Now guys, I've never actually used this before, but apparently it's the vibe. Also, we're gonna put a half tablespoon of the seasoning salt, just like so, and a tablespoon of salt. And then we're also gonna put black pepper into our dry.
Oh my god, that looks so good.
What we want to do is mix up the vibes in here. All right, now you see the vibes. We want to mix them up. We want to make sure that all the flour and the other dry ingredients are getting seasoned together like so. We have pretty much everything we need to start cooking our DIY
Popeyes chicken, yeah.
So now that I have cooled down my chicken, they are nice and cold. As you can see, look, feel that bowl, Jado.
Oh,
nice and cold.
It's as cold as the chocolate bar.
You see the ice on the chain, alright? So what we need is some nice, just plain white flour on like so. Alright, so there's our flour. Now we're gonna make a nice little bed here, alright? Now, we're gonna flip the vibes actually. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna grab our piece of chicken, drain the excess hot sauce off the chicken. Into our flour it goes. Boom, just like so. Shake off the excess. Into our batter. Boom, just like so. Shake off the excess. Now, into our dry rub it goes. Just like so. You see the vibes. Now make sure this is getting nice and rubbed. Shake off the extra. And on the side it goes. There's our first piece of DIY.
Oh my god.
Popeyes chicken, yeah. Another drumstick because I personally love the drumstick. So here we go.
Boring.
So we have a couple of our chicken pieces ready to roll. What I'm gonna do is move them over to our frying station now. So we are gonna start off with a nice drumstick, and into the frying bowl it goes. As you guys can see, it is nice and sizzle up. So we're gonna throw another bad boy in there. And here is our third piece, another drumstick. So we are gonna let those guys fry for about 10 to 15 minutes while we check up on them every now and then. So here. Alrighty guys, so we have left the chicken in there for about 10 minutes. As you guys can see, they are starting to float to the top by themselves, which is a kind of a clear indication that they are done. So we're gonna take out our first drumstick. Oh my! Look at the crisp on that bad boy. Yeah. Okay, shake off the oil and then on.
Bro, that looks just like Popeyes,
look at the crisp. That crisp is iconic. That is a Popeyes crisp. All right, yeah. Let's take out the next piece of chicken here. Oh, let's see. Oh, yeah, baby. Look at the crisp. The nice crisp on the chicken. Okay. So we're gonna take out the oil. Boom.
That's dirty. That's dirty.
Come on, dog. Come on. We're gonna leave these guys to cool down. In the meantime, I have lathered up some more chicken pieces so that we can have some more options. So here we go. So we're gonna fry the second round of chicken, and then it is our favorite part of the video, the taste test time. Smash that like button. And yo, Jado, how do you think this is gonna taste?
Bro,
because
I swear to you, when I cut to the bathroom, you snuck a real bucket of Popeyes chicken in there.
There's no way I made it at home.
You didn't make that. You didn't make that.
You watched me make it. We're gonna let this last bit of chicken cook, and then we are ready for our favorite part of the video. Let's get it, baby. All right, so our Popeyes chicken has cooled off. It is ready to start tasting, but I can't taste it first. Jado, you've been watching this.
Are you sure?
Jado, come on over here.
Are you sure?
I need an authentic reaction. All right, I can just bite it and say it's good because I made it. Obviously it's good, but I need a real reaction. So Jado,
I'm honored.
Whoa, save it for the taste test. All right, Jado, let's see here.
I want this piece.
Oh, that looks like a nice. Wait, let me focus up on that. Oh, okay, Jado, it's all you, buddy. Let's see if we got that crunch. Oh yeah. Oh my God. No, he seemed blown away, folks. What's going on? He seems blown away. Oh no, he hit us with it. Jeez, he's going in for the second bite. Let's go. Oh, the second bite. Oh, he banged his head on the light. He doesn't care, folks. He's in it to win it.
I swear this is Popeyes chicken.
No, it's not Popeyes chicken. I made it. You saw me make it, guys. You saw me make it at home. Oh, how does it taste, Jado? How does it taste? He's lost for words. He can't even make it. He can't even make it.
The batter is thick. The chicken is so juicy.
I'm aged.
It's salty.
I'm aged. Dr. Hobbs, the newest member to the Silver Plaque Club. Guys, you saw we kind of caked Guy in the last video, so this video, where you're not gonna get caked, Guy.
Thank you.
This video, you're actually gonna get rewarded with some Popeyes chicken
I have this big
Of course, that's all you, big guy. All right.
That actually smells like Popeyes.
Okay.
Loki? Okay.
Oh, a nice crispy bite. No.
What's wrong with him?
No. Not what's wrong with him. No! He hit me with that too!
Holy hell!
Let's go!
Bro,
how is
it?
it?
Delicious.
Is it actually good? Out of 10, what are you giving it?
A 10, that's very Popeyes.
No!
That's where you got from Popeyes.
No, you guys heard it here first. Okay, we need some more opinions. I'm not just gonna cut it off with these guys.
Oh,
we need one more.
Not only the chicken is good, this stuff is really good.
Yeah, that's the iconic Popeyes vibe.
I need more.
Guys, we need Shanye. Here he comes. How's it looking? First things first. Oh, the smell vibe, the smell test.
It smells nice. Now, Bongo is a great cooker of fried chicken to begin with.
Fact.
I think it's cooker is not a word though. We don't say cooker, we say chef or cook.
Wow, guys.
Setup, Guy, well done.
Okay.
Well done, well done.
Of course I know it's a chef, not a cooker. But you passed
He
the
said
test.
cooker.
Here goes nothing.
We gotta get in there for the crunch. Oh.
The batter is good. Is it spicy?
It is a little spicy. You see the vibes, you know? Oh, here he goes with the chicken, folks. Oh, now we're talking.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah?
Spicy chicken, that's what I get when I go to Popeyes. And I can say confidently, this is definitely on the same level.
I'm H. Attention. What do we? No, I still need to taste it. No,
It's
please.
a treat.
Bongi. All right, my turn, folks. I'm gonna go with the chicken wing, the little flat.
How the hell does the bone came out so fast? So fast. You know what's wrong with him? No words can describe your feeling.
Here you go, Sean.
Amazing. No, I need it.
I know why Sean wants the rest of them. These are a banger. Must try at home. Guys, if you're not trying this recipe, congratulations. You are playing yourself, because honestly, that was mad easy to make and really, really delicious. It looks exactly like Popeyes, and the taste is right around Popeyes level. There is just a little bit of Popeyes, obviously you can't mess with it. They got pressure cookers and stuff like that. It's a little bit different cooking process, but for a DIY homemade Popeyes, this is as good as it gets. Alrighty guys, there it was, a DIY Popeyes chicken wing. Guys, it turned out to be a banger, from cutting the chicken to the dry rub to the batter to the frying process. Super simple, super easy to make, and delicioso. If you guys do try this at home, make sure you guys tag me on Twitter or Instagram or wherever you guys can find me. Try this at home. I really want to see how you guys end up making it yourselves, and I want to see if you guys actually enjoy the recipe. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a huge thumbs up and comment down below a future DIY that you guys would like to see on this channel.
And hey, your idea might just make it.
Again guys, thank you so much for watching today's video, and until next time, take it easy. It's bongizzlez.